Say hi. Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. Hey, we're with great grandma and grandpa. We had breakfast with them this morning, right? Grandma, there's grandma.
Say hi.
Okay, so
See how easy that is?
we have been talking about all things food, right? We talk about food and we talk about water intake, we talk about electrolytes. And so grandma has been drinking ketones on and off, and grandpa, but she was going to mix up her ketones. So we just got done with breakfast. She makes a really good breakfast. Right, Grandma Mary?
I try.
Yeah. Yes, you do great. So here's Grandpa Maynard. Where are you, Maynard? You can wave. Look at all the people that want to say hi to you. And this is Grandma Mary, and she's going to show you how easy it is to shake up your ketones because she likes to keep track of things. So here, I'm going to have you get off for just a second.
Show them this.
So these are all the ones that she's drank so far, all the flavors.
Not today.
Not today. Not today. But she's going to drink her ketones, but she drinks them throughout the entire day. So she shakes them up in her bottle, right? Which flavor are you making, Grandma Mary?
I'm making the Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Which one's your favorite?
There's a raspberry I like.
Oh, I thought you liked the fruit punch.
I like the punch too. That's one of my favorites.
So, do you remember why do you drink ketones? Because your grandson makes you, right?
Yeah, my grandson and
Because your grandson says, Grandma, drink the ketones, right?
Yes, he does. And he gets after me if I don't.
Right. But we also talked about, today we really talked about something super important, electrolytes, because she needs them.
I do it.
And so she's going to work on taking those every day.
I am.
And water.
And water, lots of water.
Yes. And do you and Grandpa try to eat low carb?
Low carb?
Yeah.
Well, we did. We tried. I'll tell you that.
You do a great job.
We try to cut down.
Yeah.
We like carbs.
I know, right? Well, you grew up on eating bread and potatoes and... Okay, so think about this, because a lot of people, Grandma Mary, that I talk to, they think eating low carb is hard. So if you were to actually eat low carb, some people get so frustrated because they think they've got to track everything and they get so frustrated about just making decisions on food. Do you think it's hard to eat low carb?
No.
If you were to just think about it, right? Like not overthinking it, but like what are some meals that are easy low carb meals that you would make? Breakfast food?
Yeah, just meat and vegetables and fruit.
Yeah. Well, fruit isn't really low carb, but a little bit better than candy.
Yeah, definitely.
We're learning, right?
Yes.
So Grandma Mary's shaking up her ketones. How is everybody's day going? Should we see where everybody's from? It's so fun. Want me to tell you?
Okay.
Okay, where are you tuning in from? Grandma Mary was a little camera shy, but she's. Are you loving this?
I do.
Do you want to know how many people are watching you? Like 100. 100.
100.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so
I
she's
should have dressed up.
You look great. We were talking about talking to people, and she thinks she's an introvert, but I think you're doing fabulous. You like people, right?
I like people, yeah. I like them to come to me.
Yes. Well, everybody's here, so tell us where you're tuning in from so Grandma Mary can hear or see. So Grandma, if you're brand new, post new below, because I like to connect with everybody on Facebook. So if they're new, we like to figure out what your goals are. So I ask them how you're eating. We talk about how to help their diet be better. We talk about ketones and drinking water. Do you have a really great health tip for anybody? Like what's one of the biggest lessons you've learned about your health in all of your 84 years?
What's the best thing?
Doesn't she look great for 84? She looks really great. Do you feel like you have... Maynard, do you have a really good health tip? Here, I'm going to let you talk to Maynard. He's really funny. Hold on.
Don't worry about anything.
Don't worry. Maynard's health tip for everybody is don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy.
Go lucky.
Go lucky. Okay. What about you, Grandma Mary? Do you feel like you have one thing that's like maybe it's a food tip or I don't know, anything?
I don't know.
I know a tip that you probably don't realize it, but something that I love to watch you guys is I think that we grow up in this, like, there's just a lot of, like, people go out to eat a lot, right? They spend a lot of money, and watching you two, they're super, super wise with their money. So, like, when they go out to eat, you guys go out, but you don't go out and spend $100 on a meal. You go and share something. So, like, that's a tip, right? Mm-hmm. Some people spend so much money, and they go, it's so expensive to eat, or you cook a lot at home. That's important, don't you think?
I do.
So I always have, no, for real, Maynard, people spend a lot of money going out to eat. And they're super wise with their money. They worked really hard their whole life. But when they go out, they share a meal. And I think that's huge. Like, you can go out and enjoy yourself, but you can share something.
Sure can.
And I talk about taking the buns off the burgers and eating better.
We did that too.
Yeah, they take the bun off their burger, right?
Yeah.
And they even share it. Right? Steve, do you have any great tips?
I think what's great is just seeing all ages enjoy life. Like, I would say that's the biggest tip that I would give, is that every day we just challenge them, what does your perfect day look like? So we're walking through that as we're working from our phones, or as we're connecting here. It's just, I would challenge you, what does your perfect day look like? And so we're about to figure that out from Grandpa and Grandma. And what I'm really excited about is their first thing was, well, that we don't get hurt.
No, they wake up.
They wake up, and then that they don't get hurt. But we're going to challenge them. We're going to push them
help
a
them
little bit
dream
to
a
help
little bit.
them grow and to get a bigger vision for what could be. So that would be my challenge to you all, is what does your perfect day look like? And how can you, in your life today, just make maybe one tiny shift, or to grow a little bit more up here, to draw and grow a bigger vision for you in your life? What does that look like for you?
Oh, we talk about being, Grandma Mary, we talk about being 1% better every day. So like, one thing you could do to be healthier, one thing you could do to, maybe you put your tennis shoes on and go to the gym, and maybe you just drive to the gym but you don't actually get out. But like, helping people make better choices every day.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so we just wanted to show you how easy it is for Grandma to shake up her ketones. Are you going to drink all of that, Grandma?
I'll drink it all during the day.
She's going to drink the whole thing all day long. Okay, Grandma, so remember you and I were talking? We have people that try 5 and 10 days. So like, see all these variety of flavors that Grandma has drank? Hey, so you want to help me ask them if they want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, so
Do they want Grandma Fuel or Mom?
if you want Grandma Fuel, like what Grandma Mary is drinking, or I call it Mom Fuel, she's drinking the purple one. My favorite is, if you drink ketones, or if you're one of our customers, what's your favorite flavor? And I want you to post 10 in the comments. So post 10 below, and you can get something kind of like what Grandma Mary has right here. You can try a variety of flavors, so we mail them to them. Kind of, oh, you have it right here. Show them your big pack. Show them that. So you get you get an envelope in the mail, and they'll have 10 flavors in there to try. So they get to try a variety of flavors without committing a month to anything. And so, do you
Grandma,
know?
have them say that. Say, so if you want to try my Grandma Fuel, put a 10 down in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell them that.
What?
Tell them if they want to try your Grandma Fuel.
Oh, do you want to try my Grandma Fuel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if so.
They'll put 10 down in here. And
10 down there.
Yeah. So just put a 10 in the comments below.
10 in the comments below.
See, look at that.
There you go.
Look at you're professional.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
We're having fun. So we're hanging out with family. If you want to know more about what we're talking about, are all the benefits of ketones. Do you know the benefits of ketones?
Not all of them.
So fat loss, better focus, energy, better mood, better sleep, helps with digestion, helps with muscle preservation. What am I missing? Helps with sleep, helps with skin. There's lots and lots of benefits. And so if you want to be able to drink Grandma Fuel, have your body in ketosis in under an hour, and then we work on eating better, and not perfect, 1% better, or like Grandma said, she just takes the buns off her burger, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And
lettuce.
forget the potatoes.
And forget the potatoes. There's her tip, right?
Yeah, that's a good
Just
tip.
eat extra vegetables.
Right.
So
And fruit.
yeah, no, well,
Moderation.
we're working
Moderation.
on the
But
fruit part.
avocados are fruit.
Avocado and
That's a good
berries.
fruit.
Berries are better
Oh, we
fruits.
have berries.
Yes, so some fruit is really high in sugar, so it still stores it as fat.
Okay.
We're working on that.
Okay.
But it's better than a fruit snack.
Right.
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 So it's good, better, best. I always tell people there's a good option, there's a better, and there's a really best option.
Let's go for the best.
We'll go for the best.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So
Sounds
post
good.
10 in the comments. We'll get back to you soon. Have a great day. We're going to go drink her Grandma Fuel, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Grandpa Maynard.
Bye.